ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः ओम श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। समस्तजनकल्याणी निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपादं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Yesterday we had seen the 42nd श्लोक I think. कौन से श्लोक तक देखा था हमने? सेकंड है। We will read from 43rd. 43rd and 44th will read 244 page number. अजाते सतां तेषाम् उपलम्भाद्वियन्ति ये जाति दोषान् सेत्स्यन्ति दोषोऽप्यल्पो भविष्यति। अजाते सतां तेषाम् उपलम्भाद्वियन्ति ये जाति दोषान् सेत्स्यन्ति दोषोऽप्यल्पो भविष्यति। उपलम्भात् समाचारान् माया हस्ति यथोच्यते उपलम्भात् समाचारात् अस्ति वस्तु तथोच्यते। उपलम्भात् समाचारात् माया हस्ति यथोच्यते उपलम्भात् समाचारात् अस्ति वस्तु तथोच्यते, अस्ति वस्तु तथोच्यते. If you remember in the 41st shlok, am I audible properly? Am I audible? हाँ, ठीक से. जो 41st श्लोक था, in the 41st श्लोक, we had seen the definition of achintyan and everything, why everything is seen as real. By the common person, everything is seen as real. So it is true for them. It is as if bhutavat sprishet. It is as if taken in reality. Paramarthavat, in absolute reality. And tatha swapne, and why was it? It was due to viparyas. It was due to viparyas. Viparyas means what? Bhranti darshan. Avivekatah. It is due to avivek. See the second line of the Bhashya 242 page. Viparyasat means avivekatah. Got it? So it is due to not thinking properly, non-discrimination, that we take everything as real in this world. But actually it is not there. See, in this Alat Shanti Prakaran, since the very beginning, we are negating everything, whatever is seen as false. First we negated Srishti, then we negated our body, then we negated our mind, that means thoughts. So in this way we are, sorry. So we are negating everything here. So here he is saying that in the same way, tatha swapne viparyasa dharman tatraiva pashyati. In the swapna also, we are seeing the same thing, same unreal things we are seeing as real. And in the Jagrat state, when we wake up, we are seeing the same thing as very, very real in the waking state. And why was this? Two reasons are given. Upalambhat and Samacharat in 42nd shlok that we saw yesterday. Two reasons. What were the two reasons? Upalambhat means everything is perceived and is taken. And Samacharat means what? It has got some varnashrama, dharma vyavastha, like the dharma, adharma, ityadi. It is attached to that object. Every object has some dharma, some characteristics, some varnashrama dosh, some varnashrama guna. So it is like that. So that therefore everything is taken as real. And these people who take them as real, they are, what are they called? Astitva, asti vastutva vadinam. See 42nd shlok, first line. Asti vastutva vadinam. They take everything at its face value. They think everything. We are also included in that. Asti vastutva vadinam. And they are very, very scared of the Ajatvad, because the Ajatvad cancels and refutes everything. So they are very, very scared about everything becoming false and everything becoming unreal. They feel that everything will go away. I need it as my security. So that is why Trasatam Sada. This is a third word that is important here in the last quarter of the second line. Jatistu Deshita Buddhaihi. Creation has started. Creation has started. Deshita means what? The Upadesh. By that Upadesh, Buddhai means the wise person gives this wise people, that means Advaitis. The Advaitis have said that the creation has started, but that does not mean that it is real. But these people, jate he trasatam, ajate he trasatam sada. So these are Astitvavadis are afraid of this Ajatvad. So this we had seen yesterday, and it is real also that we feel that only these things, the things that are around us, they give us security. And if these things are not there, then my security is gone, my astitva is gone, etc., etc. So whatever actually, if we see everything, actually, whatever we are seeing, that is all the spandan of the mind only, if you remember, because everything is seen in the mind. We have to see it like that. So we have to cover a lot today. So let us see, we have become very slow. So I will explain it to you later, because all these shlokas are telling us the same thing, and all these shlokas are mananatmak. So again and again we have to do manan. So from tomorrow onwards, whenever you are doing your revision, please decide which shlokas you'll be taking and do a lot of manan. Put points, add the points. Which shlokas are you going to discuss? Just let me know beforehand so that we can put it in the group, or you only put it in the group and then discuss on it. The more we do manan on this, the more firm our knowledge will become. The knowledge needs to be firm. Everything we know, but it is not firm. It just fizzles out. The moment we are in interactive mode, the knowledge just disappears. This should not be the case. So let us see the 43rd shlok. Ajate he trasatam tesham upalambhat viyanti. So they ajate he trasatam. They are afraid of Ajat. Who are afraid of Ajat? These people, the Astitvavadis, are afraid. Tesham, and they tesham upalambhat viyanti. They they go to duality. Therefore, they go to duality because they are afraid of Ajatavad. Therefore, they go to duality. And duality means what? They go to the opposite. Viyanti means opposite path. They opt for the opposite path. That is, they say that everything is there. Everything is real. I cannot falsify everything. Hey, my relations are there. How do you say they are false? How do you say they are not there? They are not born. Jati doshana setsyanti. Although they believe in birth of the creation, etc., but there is a little dosh in that. Dosho api alpo bhavishyati. They won't be too much affected, but there, because see, this is the category where they are doing manan. These people are doing manan. They, like yesterday we saw this word, please see the word Shrotriya, Shraddhadhanam. See on page 243, third line. Who are these people? Iti evam vadanशीलानां दृढ़ आग्रहवतां Shraddhadhananam. They have Shraddha. So we have to separate these people from those typical Sansari people. These are not those typical Sansari people who do not have faith on the scriptures at all, or they say they are just uh, living their own life of hallucinations. It's not like that. And here, if you remember, Tikakar had said, Shraddhadhana means Sashastra Shraddhavatam, bottom, fourth tippani. Got it? We had seen this yesterday. So these people are those who have Shraddha on the Shastra. Somewhere or the other they have the Shraddha, but they don't believe in Ajatva. They have the Shraddha, so they will be saved. So here Karikakar is saying there is little dosh, of course, because they are not completely believing that there is no creation at all. But they have somewhere or the other the support of the Shastra. So Shraddhadhanam, but they are what? Manda Vivekinam. They are a little dull-witted, so they do not take these logics or these principles. They do not want to go into too much of all these things, refuting this, refuting that, comparing this, comparing that. Swapnavastha has these things, waking state has these things, five characteristics, all these. They don't want to go into all those things. That is why Manda Vivekinam. Manda Viveki. But we have to remember, we have to separate these people from those completely who are stooped into the sansar. Sansaric joys and sorrows, they don't know anything apart from sansar. Remember once I told you that there are so many suicidal cases, and these little children, some girl did not pass in class 10th or got some very low grade. She in Delhi, New Delhi, and she jumped from the apartment she was staying in from the 9th or 10th floor, something like that. So she died naturally. So after her death, her mother also jumped from that floor. So these are the things. So we have to be very, very careful that uh, how am I taking the things, the challenges that are coming to me every day, every moment. I have to be careful. Because they are Shraddhadananam, because they have the Shraddha on the Shastra, at least there is something to hold on. It is not like they are completely uh, gone into the sansar, into the darkness of the sansar. Joy means joy, complete joy, and sorrow means complete sorrow. I am completely aghast. I'm completely duped in the sorrows that are given by the challenges. It's not like that for these people completely. But when you see the samsar, we all have people around us like that. They do not know anything other than that. Their life is only that. You have to talk about that only, because they don't know anything other than that. Yesterday, I was talking about that. When we go to the marriages and all, what do? We talk all these rubbish only. We just, we just waste our time, energy in these things. A get together, a party. What do? Social, so-called social responsibilities. When we, when we are responsible about the society so much, and we have to waste our time also. So remember, these people who are Trasatam, those who are Astitvavadinam, they are separate from these people, the other lot of Sansaris, because they have Shraddha in the Shastra. And that is why in this shlok he is saying, Jati dosham na setsyanti. Although they believe in the birth of the creation is there, they believe, dosho api alpaha bhavishyati. They won't be too much affected, but there is alpa dosh, little dosh is there. We know what dosh is there. We know that they will be troubled because there is no sansar here, there is nothing born. So we can directly refute it, but they have a little bit of problem because they have things to secure themselves around. They have kept everything secured around them. Please don't touch my relations. Please don't touch my house. Please don't touch my ego. Please don't touch my identity. They'll say like that. That I have kept. Otherwise, everything is fine. I will respect the Puran. I will respect the Bhagavad. Bhagwan was born. I celebrate the festivals also. Everything I do. These people are of those categories. So here, Karikakar is saying that little dosh is there, but they won't get too much affected. Let us see the bhashyam, it will get more clarity. ये च एवं उपलम्भात समाचारात च अजातेः अजाति वस्तुनः त्रसन्तः अस्ति. Because of these two reasons. Which two reasons? Upalambhat and Samacharat. These were the two reasons. Varnashrama, Vyavastha, and the perception. These two reasons. Cha Ajatehe, Ajatehe means what? Ajati vastu naha. From that Ajat, they are Trasantaha asti. they are they are very, very uh, affected by that. Mm, they are very affected by that. Okay, afraid, you can say, afraid of that, afraid by that Ajat. And what is happening? He also feels that I may not reach to Shunyavad. What will happen to my God? What will happen to my Guru? What will happen to my Shastra? He's scared about all those things. He is a bit scared about all those things. Vastu iti. All the objects of the world are there. Vastu iti. Asti vastu iti. Okay, there you have to put a full stop. Then advayat atmanaha viyanti. From that non-dual self, they go to opposite. Viyanti means viruddham yanti. Viyanti means they go to the opposite direction. Dvaitam pratipadyante ityartha. He attains the Dvait. He propagates the Dvait. He starts believing in the Dvait. That yes, the God is also there. Where does he stay? He stays in Vaikuntha, beautiful place. Where is it? There, it is separate from this world. Acha, and he has got another lok also. He's got two places. There is Golok also. There also he stays. Sometimes he goes to Golok. There he changes his rope. Here also in Vaikuntha also he stays. He has got another rope. In this way, he had. What is this? This is also Dvait. This is also Dvait. So he's saying, Karikakar is saying, they're afraid due to their own ignorance because a person wants to maintain his identity. Sometimes that identity may be wrong also, but still he wants to maintain it. He feels very, very insecure that my identity will be God. This is, what is it called? Remember, this is called Asmita. What is it called? This is called Asmita of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Remember? Asmita, Rag, Dvesh, Avidya, Vinivesh. All these things were five klesh. So Asmita, this is called Asmita, that I have put on a wrong identity. I am with the wrong identity card. I like to save that identity card wherever I go, like a retired army person or a retired person. He will carry his identity card wherever and he will show it to everybody. He will take the benefits of that. Similarly, this person also has an identity card and he has changed his side to that Dvaitam, opposite side of Advaita. Ityartha. Okay. So we have completed the first line. Tesham ajatehi, those who are scared of that ajatehi. Trasatam shraddhananam sanmarga avlambinam. They are on the path of Shraddha. I told you last in the Bhashya also, he had used this word. That these people are not completely Sansari people. They are Sansari, they are believers of Shastra. So they are Sanmarga Avlambina. They have, they choose the path of belief, of truth, of Brahma, of Punya. These are Punyashali people because, because, because of attachment to body, etc. Death is fearful, but what to do? All these things make death very, very fearful. I don't know how many of you are afraid of death. Yes, of course, we should be not dying very painfully. That thought everybody has. But in general, we should not be very scared of death because that is a part and parcel of life. That comes with the life only. If we have birth, if we are born, the death is also there with that. So these people are what? They have Shraddha and they are marga avlambinam. They are on the righteous path and they have a lot of Shraddha also. So jati doshaha, they are confirmed that confirmed that birth is there, means objects are real. Jati dosha means jati upalambha krita dosha na setsyanti. Siddhim na upayasyanti. They won't get fruit of jati dosha. Jati dosha means being born. They think that everything is born here. Jati dosha means they are confirmed birth is there, means objects are real. Not only not only this body, everything here is born, they are confirmed about it. Like we have refuted everything that nothing is born, nothing can be created. Logically, you cannot give a cause to anything here. But these people are totally convinced that that everything is born, this body is also born. But he's saying that jati dosha, the dosh of that thought that everything is born, upalambhakrita dosha na setsyanti, he won't be affected by it. He won't be too much affected by that. Siddhim na upayasyanti. Why? Vivek marga pravrittatvat. Vivek marga pravrittatvat. Because they are doing vivek, even though uh, they are away from this ajatvad, even though they are not too much into the Vedantic things, but still they are viveki people. So continuously, the experiences that they get, they are doing vivek of sat and asat, of mithya and sat, real and unreal, dharma and adharma, what should be done, what should not be done, what is drishta, what is drishya. Continuously, they are somewhere, because they are sanmargi, because they are on the path of righteousness. That is why the Vivek Shakti is on. This is the thing. And we also should pray to the Lord that wherever I go, whatever I do, with whomsoever I am, my Vivek Shakti should not be lost. That is like our specs, that is like our eyes, that will show us the truth whenever, wherever we are, whatever we are doing. So that is why Vivek Marga Pravartatvat, please underline this short, this small word, because they are on the Vivek Marga. So one who is on the path will find the path. They won't get lost here and there. They won't get birth or death next birth, because they are on the path. One who is in the jungle, he will not find the path. But actually, one who is on the path, actually, he will find the path here or there. He will ask somebody, he will try to search, and he will get it. So, yadyapi kaschit dosha syat, though there is a little bit of dosh, saha api alpa eva bhavishyati, but it will be also less only. That means next birth he won't get. Samyak darshana apratipatti hetuka ityartha. The Samyak darshan is not there. The oneness in that Brahma and the Atma Aikyam is not there. But still, he won't get the dosh of the birth or the death. So this was the shlok. So ultimately, we have to maintain the shraddha. We have to be on the righteous path. So that will be helpful for us to get out of that. See, one or two things in this shloka. Please come on the second line of Tika. Nahi kalyanakrit kaschit durgatim tat gacchati iti smritehi. Did you get? Second line of Tika. Nahi kalyanakrit kaschit durgatim tat gacchati. This is from the Gita Shlok. One who is Nahi kalyanakrit kaschit, one who is on the path, he will never be doomed. He will always be helped, and his durgati won't be there. Smritehe tesham आत्यंतिक पतन अभावे अपि निंदा निंदा अनुपपत्ति कश्चित दोष लेशा संभवति दी आशंक्य सम्यक दर्शन प्राप्ति प्रयुक्तम गर्भवास आदि दोष अभ्यनुजानाति. So he going to Narak, etc. See, Patana abhave api ninda anupapatti kaschit dosha lesha. So he won't attain the garbha dosh. That means he won't go to any womb next time. Garbhavas dosh, etc. He won't be having like that. So these dosh will be gone. Nahi kalyana kritasya. So gacchati smritehe tesham atyantika patana abhave निंदा अनुपपत्ति कश्चित दोष लेशा संभवति इति आशंक्य सम्यक दर्शन अप्राप्ति प्रयुक्तम Garbhavasadi dosham abhyujanati. So he is saying Garbhavas dosh will be there. It is not that even won't be there. He's saying little bit. So that means he will get the Garbhavas dosh. See Alpaha. Alpaha, see the fourth tippani, bottom. Narak patadya pekshaya alpatvam. He won't fall in hell, etc. You got the fourth tippani? And the last tippani, ninth, Ninda anupapatyeti. The word here was Ninda anupapatyeti. In the Tika just now we read, Ninda anupapatyeti means Sarvatha dosha abhave Shrutikrit bhav prapti adi rupa ninda nopapadyata ityartha. Means although the total of faults, he sees the faults in him, but he won't have fear in him. Nindan anupapatya means what? Kashchit dosha lesha sammati means what? He is not a patra of ninda. Shrutikrit prabha praptyadi rupa ninda nopapadyate. And as he is on the path, therefore he is not a patra of ninda and he won't have fear in him. Sarvatha dosha bhave. Here, although he has got some faults in him, but still he won't have the fear in him. Like there are so many shrutis saying that Asurya namate loka. Remember in the Ishavasya also. In the Ishavasya also it was said. And then Yachet Avedita. I asked you to learn this also. Mahati Vinashti Yache Deva Vedita. That shlok also, I think it was from Kenopanishad only. Then Mrityu Samrityu Mapnoti, Kathopanishad. So many shlokas are there, so many things are there that tell us about this. So we have to think about it. We have to know about this, that this because he is on the path, because he is on the right path, he is in the righteous path. Therefore, what will happen? He won't have a lot of fear in him. Little bit of dosh will be there somewhere or the other. He will have the garbhavas because ultimately he he will have another birth because he is believing in Jativad. Naturally, he will have birth. Is this shlok clear? Tell me. I have allowed you to unmute yourself. Is this shlok clear? 43rd shlok. See again. Ajatehe trasitam tesham upalambhad viyantiye. They are afraid of that ajati. They are trasatam, they are scared of that ajativad. Tesham upalambhat viyantiye. They go to duality. They go to the opposite path. They opt the opposite path. Upalambhat viyantiye. They go to duality. Viyanti means opposite path they opt. Jati dosha na setsyanti. Although they believe in the birth of creation, they believe that the creation is there. Alpo adosha alpa api bhavishyati. They won't be too much affected by that, but little dosh will be there. And here, what is that dosh has been described by the Tikakar saying Garbhavasadi dosham abhyujanati. Abhyanujanati. Abhyanujanati. So Garbhavas dosh etc. he will have. Other things he won't have. He won't go to Narak. He won't be very scared. He will have that self-confidence in him. So these things will be there. But he won't escape the Garbhavas. So Alpadosh will be there. Is this clear? Please tell me. Is that very difficult? Unmute yourself and tell me. Fast, fast, fast. I have to complete a lot.
गर्भवास का मीनिंग नॉट क्लियर.
Garbhavas womb में next birth.
Okay.
गर्भवास मिलेगा उसको, मतलब अगला जन्म मिलेगा, जन्म मिलेगा उसको, क्योंकि उसने अजातिवाद पे विश्वास नहीं किया है, दैट नथिंग इज देयर। तो बिकॉज ही बिलीव्स दैट एवरीथिंग इज देयर, तो जैसी वृत्ति होगी वैसी सृष्टि होगी, यथा दृष्टि तथा सृष्टि। So he will have alpa dosh, that is, he will be born again. So garbhavas means that he will go to his mother's womb again. So again, garbhavas is not considered good. It has got a lot of problem. 9 months to be staying in a constricted place, and we all have done that. Clear हुआ सबको? Is it all right? Shall we go ahead? So 44th also we had read. Upalambha samacharat maya hasti yathochyate. Maya hasti has come again. Elephant made by the magician. Maya hasti yathochyate. Upalambhat samacharat asti vastu tathochyate. First, let me tell you the meaning here. I mean, the let us come to the 44th bhashya. Then I'll tell you the meaning of that also. The Purva Paksh is coming again. Purva Paksh is saying, Nanu, Upalambha Samacharayoho, these two reasons that you have given about the to prove the Dvait aspect, Pramanatvad, Asti evam Dvaitam Vastu iti. So Dvait is there only because because of these two reasons. How can you say that Dvait is not there? Answer. No, it is not like that. Why? Upalambha Samacharayo Vebhicharat. There is Vebhichar in both Vebhicharat. We have to underline this, huh? Vebhicharat. Because this is for our own conviction, Vebhicharat. So he is saying that Upalambha, that means the perception, and Samacharayoho, both of them are what? Are Vebhicharat. It is not always the same. Reality is never absent, but this is there or sometimes it is not there. Katham Vyabhichari Ityuchyate. How is it Vyabhichari? He is saying now. Upalabhyate hi Maya Hasti. That Maya Hasti, Hasti iva, Hasti nam iva atra samacharanti. Like the Maya Hasti is there. Maya Hasti means the elephant created by that Maya. It is like Vyavharik Hasti only. It is completely like Vyavharik Hasti, like I have created a Hasti. I have created a dream elephant in my dream, and completely at that time I can do anything with that. I can tie that, I can feed that, I can take it to some place. Everything I can do. Bandhana, Arohanadi, Hasti Sambandha. I can chain it. I can climb. Arohan means I can climb on it. Adi Hasti Sambandhi bihi dharmahi Hasti iti cha uchyate asannapi yatha. Although it is asat, but still I can do everything with that Maya Hasti. In my dreams with that Maya Hasti, whatever you do, you can do with that Hasti also. And whatever you do with that Hasti, you can do with that real Hasti also, can be done with Maya Hasti. So we do Vyavhar with the wave, we do Vyavhar with the snake on the rope, but everything we do, but it is not real. This is the meaning. What? Say again? Yes, I'm saying it again. Icha uchate san api yatha, though it is asat, we can climb on it, we can feed it, we can chain it, we can take it to wherever. I want a elephant ride, so I am riding on that, and suppose I have gone to Kaziranga Park in my dreams, and I have climbed it, and I am roaming around. I am seeing the different deer, different animals on the from the Hasti. तथा एव उपलम्भात् समाचारात् द्वैतं भेद रूपमस्ति वस्तु इति उच्यते. Similarly, like Maya Hasti, it is like Maya Hasti is not there, but still we can, or we can, or Dvaita Vastu is, we can see that the Dvaita Vastu, Dvaita Bhed Rupam Asti. Then we have to put the inverted commas here. Iti Vastu iti Uchyate. Dvaitam Bhed Rupam Asti Vastu. Till here, we have to put inverted commas. But still, we say that Dvaita Vastu is there. We say what? The Dvaita Vastu is there. Tasmat na upalambha samacharo द्वैत वस्तु सद्भावे हेतु न भवतः इत्यभिप्रायः. So the dharma adharma action, sukh dukh etc., therefore these two can't be the reasons for proving the dvait, that you, if you are seeing it, if it is available, upalambha means it is available for perception, and samacharat means the dharma adharma is there. These two things do not make the thing real. Okay, please see this once again. Come to the moolam. Upalambhat samacharat maya hasti yathochate. The maya hasti, that is the elephant made by Maya in our dreams. You can say in our dream, it also has got upalambha and it also has got samachar. Means what? It is available for us, and it has got dharma also associated with that. Now, that does not mean, if these two reasons have been given by the Dvaitis, that anything is real because of that. That does not mean that these two reasons will make it real, because we can apply it to any object that is created by Maya. And examples are given like the snake on the rope, the wave. Wave is a reality, no? But we wave, what is a wave? The wave can be ridden on. You can ride on the wave. The wave has movement. It can take us up and down. The wave can drown us. But it is not real. It is just the water and the air in movement. It is not real in itself. But it has got vyavhar also. It has got um, we can perceive it also, dharma also, everything is there, but it is not real. So similarly, anything that is is created by the Maya, it is umpalambhat and samachara. That does not mean that it is real. Second line, upalambhat samachara asti vastu tathochyate. So you are saying that it will create asti vastu tathochate. It is there because of these two reasons. But even in the Maya Hasti also, these two reasons can be applied. But still it is not real. And therefore, he is giving here the things that Maya Hasti, we can ride on that Maya Hasti, we can feed him, we can take him wherever we want, but still it is not real. Like that Maya Hasti is not real. By these two reasons, you cannot prove the reality of the duality in the world. Tasmat upalamba samacharo Dvaita vastu sadbhave hetu na bhavatah. So for the Dvaita vastu, whatever Dvaita you are looking at, whatever objects you are seeing, these two reasons are not enough to prove their reality. That upalambhat and samacharat, only these two reasons won't make anything real. So in this way, any action, any dharma, any adharma, any karma, any body, any object, all the things are perceptible, have the dharma adharma vyavastha also. That does not mean it is real. It may be having vyavhar also, vyavhar shakti is there, everything, but still it is not real. Is it clear? 44th shlo. Do you have any doubt? Hmm? They have compared two Hasti, Maya Hasti and the Dvait Hasti, real Hasti. So like he is saying, Maya Hasti also has these two qualities, Upalamba and Samachar. But it does not make that Hasti real. Similarly, in Dvait also, that Hasti cannot be real. Simple. Can we move ahead? Is it clear? Abhama, नारायण जी, सीमा जी, क्लियर है? हाँ, सिंपल है ना? Next law has given us three words. We haven't read it. We will read it and then we'll move ahead. जात्याभासम, जात्याभासम चलाभासम वस्त्वाभासम तथैव च अजाचलम अवस्तुत्वम विज्ञानम शांतम अद्वयम् जात्याभासम चलाभासम वस्त्वाभासम तथैव च अजाचलम अवस्तुत्वम विज्ञानम शांतम अद्वयम्. Now three words have been given. Jatyabhasam. Jati means birth. Birth. It is abhas of jati. Abhas of birth. In the world, there is an illusion of birth. And what? Chalabhasam. There is an illusion of movement. And Vastuabhasam. There is an illusion of the Vastu. That means the object. Vastu Abhas is there. Tathaivacha. These three things have been said, that in the world there is Jatyabhasam, Chalabhasam and Vastuabhasam. There is the abhas of everything is born, everything is in movement. See, big planets, everything is moving. What is moving? Your thoughts are moving, mind is moving, nothing is moving. Outside, nothing is moving. Vastuabhasam. Vastu also is abhas only. So, tathaivacha. Those who are very serious seekers, they meditate on this shlok. They'll go into meditation on this shlok. So please underline this shlok as important. You have to learn this shlok. Jatyabhasam, Chalabhasam, Vastuabhasam, Tathaivacha. Now everything is abhas only, then we need a substratum. For every abhas, for every illusion, we need a real substratum. Like the snake appears on the rope, the rainbow appears in the sky. We need some substratum. What is that? That is given in the second line. Aja, achala, avastutvam, vijnanam shantam advayam. What is that? That false needs a substratum, and that is all these words have been given. That is what? Aja, achalam, avastutvam. It is aja, it is not born. The opposite of the Jatyabhasam is ajam. Opposite of Chalabhasam is achalam. Opposite of Vastuabhasam is avastutvam. Okay. So that substratum is how? Ajam, achalam, avastutvam. And what is it? It is of the nature of Vijnanam. It is of the nature of consciousness only. Vijnanam is consciousness only. Shantam, advayam. It is Shantam also, and it is Advayam, non-dual also. It is Shant also, without any movement, and it is Advayam also, non-dual also. Let us see this beautiful shlok. 45th, page number 246. Let us come to the Bhashyam. Kim punah parmatha sadvastu yad आस्पदाः जात्यादि असद्बुद्धय इति अतः आहः. What is that absolute? If you are saying that nothing is born, nothing is there, what is that absolute? Kim punah parmartha sadvastu yad yad Aspadaha, that is a substratum depending on which all the asat is seen. I am describing that now it is said about that substratum, which is the aspad. Remember the word aspad had come earlier also. That is a support of all the illusion. If I say that he is speaking false, there has to be truth. If I say that is false, there has to be some truth. So anything illusion has to be having a real substratum, and it is going to tell us about that substratum. So first is ajatihi, satjati iva, satjati, sat jati iva, what is that? Vad avabhasate iti jatyabhasam. Jatyabhasam means what? That ajati only, that which is not born, that is appearing as if it is born. That is called Jatyabhasam. This is the first word. Jatyabhasam means which is not born, but it is appearing as born. Tat yatha devadatto jayate iti. Tat yatha devadattah jayate. Devadatta, please come to Tippani. Number 3. Devadatta lakshyat chit ityartha. Meaning Chit is born. As if Devadatta is born means Chit is born. Can Chit be born? Sat Chit Anand. That Chit cannot be born. But as if that Chit is born. Devdatto Jayate iti. Clear? Ajati, Sajati va. Although it is Ajati, but it is appearing as Jati. Avabhasate iti Jatyabhasam. Tad yatha Devadatta Jayate iti. As if Devdatta, uh, he loves this Devdatta word, his favorite word, Bhagwan Bhashikas, Devdatta. Chalabhasam, now he is taking second word, Chalabhasam. Chalabhasam means what? Manaspandanam. It is Manaspandan only. Chalam iva avbhasate iti. It is as if moving. Everything is seen as if moving. But actually, nothing is moving. Everything appears here as if moving. I see the tree moving. Actually, is the tree moving? No, my mind is moving, not the tree outside. My mind is stable, everything will be stable. Everything is moving because my mind is moving. It is mind moving. Chalam iva bhasateti yathasa eva devadatta gacchati. As if someone says that Devadatta is going, that consciousness is going. Here Devadatta means the same consciousness. So as if Devadatta is going from unborn, no example tells us that something is born. No example is there that from that unborn you get something that is born. It is not seen that something is born like that. Vastu abhasam. Vastu abhasam means what? Vastu dravyam dharmi tadvad avabhasate iti. Vastu abhasam is dravyam. It is appearing as if some dravya is there, as if some object is there, but it is only abhas matra. It is not there at all. Avabhasam. Yatha saiva devdatto gauro dirgha iti. Like that same Devdatta has become now very fair and very tall Devdatta. So I have put that Devdatta. First I made that Devdatta being born. Then I put him in movement that he's going here and there. Then I put characteristics into him. He's fair, he's tall, he's like that, he's good, he's bad, whatever. But that Devdatta can never be born. That consciousness cannot be born. Chit cannot be born. There is no example seen where something is born from that Aja. Nothing can be born. Jayate Devadatta Vandate Dirgho Gaura iti evam avabhasate iti. Devdatta is born. Can you imagine? Jayate Devadatta. Devadatta is born. Spandate, he is moving. Everything is moving here. Dirgho Gaura, he is tall, he is fair. Iti evam avabhasate. All these are appearing only. All these are appearances. Parmarthatah tu ajam achalam avastutvam adravyam cha. In reality, it is all these things. It is ajam. It cannot be born. It is achalam, it cannot move. Where will the consciousness move? Tell me. Can I take out the space from here to the outside room? Wherever you are sitting, from there, can you move that space to some other place? Or can I tell you that please, in one box, please pack some space and bring it to the ashram. I have got some less space here. Please, next time, whenever you come, bring a box full of space. Can I say like that? Why? Because space is everywhere. ठसा ठस भरा हुआ है. Akhandanand ji says, ठसा ठस भरा हुआ है. You cannot move the space from anywhere. So where will it move? Similarly, consciousness is everywhere. Where will that consciousness move? But we feel that Devdatta is moving. We feel everything is in movement. Put all the things that are seen as moving in place of Devdatta, including the sun, including the moon, including the galaxies, including the big ocean. Yesterday night, how the wind was howling, the trees were trembling, everything was in a movement, in a chaos outside. If you must have seen outside, I don't know, the whole night I was awake, was looking at all the things outside. It was so much in movement. So, is it moving? Can the consciousness move? There we need to stop a bit. We need to think a bit. Is it possible? It is not possible at all. So parmathatah tu ajam, achalam, avastutram, adravyam cha. And it cannot be objectified also. There cannot be any object. So kim tad evam prakaram vigyanam vigyaptihi. What is that? Kim tad evam prakaram vigyanam vigyaptihi. What is that which is called the vigyanam vigyaptihi? Vigyapti means gyapti matram, the consciousness only. So here Vijnanam means the consciousness. Vijnanam means consciousness. Vigyaptihi. Jatyadi rahit jatyadihi ahitatva shantam. Because it is devoid of birth and death, it is called shantam. See, there is no death there. There is no birth there. Such a lovely, such a beautiful state. And it is our state. It is beyond all births, beyond all deaths, beyond all sorrows, beyond all joys. Nothing. It is only Shantam. Such a beautiful state. You have to meditate on that. Shantam. See the last tippani. Shantam means Nissamanya Vishesha Eka Rasam Iti. It is different than the Samanya and the Vishesh. There is nothing. It is one homogeneous thing. It is not something in common. It is not something specific. Samanya and Vishesh, when we make Bhed Buddhi in that. It is devoid of all the Bhed. That is called Shantam. Atah eva advayam cha tat ityartha, and therefore it is advay also. It is non-dual also. Such a beautiful shlok, see. See again. It does not have Jatya Bhasam. It is not born. Chala Bhasam. It is the movement is just it is just seen. It is not their apparent movement as seen. Vastu Abhasam. Vastus are also, or the objects are also false. So how is it? It is Ajam. It is Achalam. The substratum that we are talking about is Ajam, Achalam, Avastutvam, and Vijnanam, Shantam, Advayam. It is of the nature of Vijnanam, that consciousness only. It is of the nature of Shantam because there is no specification in that. There is no birth and death in that. So that is why it is Shantam. And Advayam, it is of the nature of non-dual. So this is the 45th shlok. You have to do a lot of manan. A lot of manan. Our sanskar of birth and death is very, very strong. Isn't it? Here, You take cause of anything. Anything you take, the cause will be an effect of another effect. I'm repeating this line. Anything you take, that will be the cause will be the effect of another effect. Like the seed is the effect of another tree. But the seed is the cause. No, but it is also the effect. So here anything logically cannot be proved. That is why he is saying Jatya Bhasam. Because there is no cause for the birth to take place. So how can you say that birth happened? There is no birth at all. Not possible at all. So that is why Vastu is not there. And here we have to start from our body. Don't keep your body aside. Start from the body. Then Chalabhasa is funny. Whole world is moving, but nothing is moving. Then what is moving? My mind is moving. At night, when we sleep, we go off to sleep, deep sleep. Deep, 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 deep sleep. What is moving at that time? Because my mind is not moving at that time. So even though there is movement throughout the world, throughout the cosmos, but still there is no movement because my mind is not moving. The moment I get up, everything starts moving again because my mind is moving movement again. So funny. So here also everything is mind spandan only. See page number 173, Vaitathya Prakaran, shlok number 29. This is an important shlok. I had marked that also. Hold on. Yatha swapne dvayabhasam spandate mayaya manah tatha jagradvayabhasam spandate mayaya manah. Remember this shlok? Page number 173. Vaitathya Prakaran, 29th shlok. When mind moves, yatha swapne dvayabhasam. In the swapna there is duality. Spandate maya mana, because there is spandan of the mind. It is a movement. Tatha jagrit tvaya bhasam. In the same way, there is spandan of the mind in the jagrit avastha also. And that is why the duality has been made. But tell me one thing. How can the mind move? How can the mind move? Because the substratum of the mind is consciousness only, and consciousness cannot move. But everything is in movement. Then go to page 210. 210 page. जाताच जायमानस्य न व्यवस्था प्रसज्यते. Got the second line. Na vyavastha prasajyate. As consciousness is ajam, nothing can be born from consciousness. And how are we saying everything is born here? Jatacha jaya manasya na vyavastha prasajyate. Or something born, it is born from something that is also modifying. There is no cause of jativad. How do you prove that something has come out? Ajatvai jayate yasya drishtantasya nasti vai. There is no example that from something unborn, something is born. This shloka also we have to learn. These two shlokas. We have got 3 days more. Tomorrow there is no class. So please learn these two shlokas. Ajatvai jayate yasya drishtantasya nasti vai. There is no example that from something unborn, something is born. Jatacha jayamanasya na vyavastha prasajyate. Jatacha jayamanasya, of something what is jayamanasya, what is born. Jatacha na vyavastha prasajyate. It will go to regress infinitum because you'll continuously try to find the cause, and because it is the effect of some other effect. So there is no cause ultimately. So that from that ajat, from that unborn, there is no example where we can say that something is born. There's no example. So this is why it is said that it is Chalabhasam, it is Jatyabhasam, come to the 45th shlok. And Vastuabhasam also. Vastuabhasam, why it is just a thought of object which I am seeing in front of me. Tell me, when I see a mountain in front of me, what am I seeing? What is that mountain actually? Has that mountain gone into my mind? No, that mountain is being seen in the mind in the form of a thought that I call as vritti. So that mountain is nothing but the vritti. What is vritti? Pratibodha viditam matam. In Kenopanishad we saw. That is consciousness only. Because otherwise the mind is jad. If there is movement in that, the mind has borrowed that movement from that consciousness. So again, that is consciousness only. So I am not seeing a mountain outside, I am seeing consciousness only. So everything is consciousness. So there is nothing called mountain, there is nothing called tree, there is nothing called movement, there is nothing called an object, there's nothing. Like this, we have to refute everything. So three things. What is that? Jatyabhasam, Chalabhasam, Vastuabhasam, Tathaiva cha. And what is the substratum? Ajam, Achalam, Avastutvam, Vijnanam, Shantam, Advayam. That is the substratum of all this Chalabhasam, Vastuabhasam, Jatyabhasam. So this we have to again and again, we have to reiterate in our mind. We have to impress in our mind so that these thoughts become very firm. And whenever anything troubles us, these thoughts only come to our help. Okay, time is over. We'll see you on Monday again. From tomorrow onwards, please, you all tell me the time. What will you all do? And then I can put this on and you will revise a bit. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.